So the last time we talked, we understood that the greatest enemy is within. But really, that's only on the surface level. Here's the deeper truth. In life, we initially go through the battle of laziness versus discipline, focus versus distraction, etc. And this leads us to overcoming the negativity within. But what if I told you that the negative thoughts and the negative emotions that we have should be embraced and not resisted? Bruce Lee created a concept called the weapons of the inner warrior. The first thing he spoke about in the weapons of the inner warrior is using no way as a way. The moment you commit to one way to do things, you become its prisoner. But the most important principle he spoke on is the water principle. And what the great Bruce Lee meant by that was that water adapts and it flows to whatever environment it is in. As the softest substance in the universe, it is never resisting what it is or trying to be something that it is not. This principle helps us resolve that inner conflict. You know, those self-defeating thoughts of where we should be versus where we are now. The water principle teaches us that no matter what's going on, we can adapt and we can embrace what is going on. This doesn't mean to be passive and to ignore discipline and to just let things be. But what it does help us realize is that the moment you stop fighting yourself is the moment you begin understanding yourself. That's where the evolution comes in, and that's where real true power will show. So basically what Bruce Lee was trying to say was that when you remove that internal resistance, your discipline becomes more natural. So don't look at this as contradictory to what he first said, but look at it more as maturity. So at first, you fight yourself. You fight the internal battle. Then as you evolve, you realize that there is really nothing to fight in the beginning, just something more to understand. And these are the weapons of the inner warrior. Stay tuned for the last part.